who was on the front porch and without probable cause of any crime beyond traffic infractions. Presidential, but in this case, we're going to talk about a pardon from a state governor, the state of Missouri, Mike Parson, who just didn't grant a pardon, but clemency. He released someone from prison after they served a year, someone who was a rogue cop, a cop who killed an unarmed black man a few years ago and is now out of prison. In 2019, Eric DeValcanier killed Cameron Lamb in an incident that was absolutely questionable. And I'm using very, very mild language to talk about somebody who was violent and shouldn't have been in the job. But the pardon of this person reveals to the world the values of Mike Parson. What Mike Parson holds to be important, who he holds to be important, and by the binary of that, who he doesn't feel is important. He doesn't feel that Cameron Lamb, or his family are important. A killer of Cameron Lamb, very important, needs to be protected by the state. And there are, I'm gonna read two little paragraphs of the timeline of the killing of Cameron Lamb, just to give you an idea of many of the questions that were at play in the trial of why this person was convicted and now has been granted clemency by the outgoing governor. Here's the headline from the Kansas City NBC affiliate, Channel 41. Detailed timeline, shooting of Cameron Lamb, conviction of ex-Kansas City Police Department officer Eric DeValcanier. This is the time. Two Kansas City police detectives, Schwalm and DeValcanier, entered the backyard of residents in this address. 9 seconds after DeValcanier entered the property by knocking over a makeshift fence, he shot and killed Cameron Lamb. It was later, by the way, these are two of several things. I will post this article in the description. Go read through this case. If you live in Missouri, I hope you're aware of some of these details, because it really does point to an outsized possession of power by people who are police, that they are granted enormous privilege to curtail your rights, to detain you, to kill you, and in most cases, just get away with it. So let's continue here. It was later determined that the officers entered the property without a warrant, without seeking permission to enter the property, including from Lamb's roommate, who was on the front porch and without probable cause of any crime beyond traffic infractions. Between 5:30 or roughly 5:30 on December 3rd, crime scene technicians are allowed into the garage at Cameron Lamb's house for the first time to process the scene for evidence, according to testimony at trial. More than 5 hours have passed since Eric DeValcanier shot and killed Lamb. Now, no bullets were found in Lamb's pockets during the processing of the scene, but, and I'm adding this, mysteriously, miraculously, oh my gosh, 2 bullets showed up in Lamb's pockets during an autopsy the next day at the Jackson County Medical Examiner's office. How peculiar, right? Detective Schwalm and DeValcanier testified that the truck was running when the shooting occurred, but the keys were later found in Lamb's pocket and not in the ignition. How curious, huh? Wait, are you telling me cops do bad things and cover for the bad things they do? They kill citizens and then try to cover up their crime? Crime scene technician Ben Simmons testified at trial that his official report was amended 8 days after it was filed at the request of a reviewer to designate DeValcanier as a victim and Lamb as a suspect. A suspect of what? Driving fast? So this is a person who killed a citizen, an unarmed citizen, using the mighty powers of the police, and then tried to cover up the crime. And Mike Parson sees fit to pardon them. So where to next? This talks about the actual pardon. The same affiliate, Channel 41, Missouri Governor Parson commutes sentence of former KCPD officer Eric DeVulcanier. On Friday, Missouri Governor Mike Parson commuted the sentence of former Kansas City police officer Eric DeVulcanier for the death of Cameron Lamb. DeVulcanier, 46, was serving a 6-year prison sentence in connection to the deadly 2019 police shooting of Cameron Lamb. Quote, in Missouri, clemency powers rest exclusively with the governor, Parson said in a statement. Yet we know he's another one of these Republicans who is so weak, who is so ego-driven, who is so insecure about their job, about their very being, that they have, well, the governor has exclusive. We know how the system is set up, Mike Parson. You don't need to explain the civics of it in your statement about granting clemency to someone who murdered a citizen, killed a citizen, an unarmed citizen. After
Bah, humbug. How you doing? Sorry, I'm eating a pizza. Happy holiday to you too. Really. I'm all right. I'm all right. Don't nobody worry about me. Give me a fight. Why don't you just let it be? Do what you want. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm all right. I guess. I mean, you know. She's all right. She's still in pain, but doing all right. Better than any rat she has to be. I don't know. He's doing fine. But I'm in. Oh. Oh, gee. Yeah, that's cute. It's cute. Oh, it is. It's gone.
Going to believe this, but Trump is going to charge people $100,000 to go to church with him the day before his inauguration. You know, the day before he puts his hand on the Bible and pretends he's a decent human being and not what he really is, a sociopathic, homophobic, racist, sexual deviant. Amen.
Most importantly, I brought my Bible.
Of course, Trump is to Christianity what Matt Gaetz is to babysitting. And the fact that he'll be charging people to attend Mass should be outrageous and heard in every church across the land. But I don't hear anything. Do you? Okay, the charging people to go to church to sit next to Trump's story is in the Religion News Service, which published promotional material from Trump's inaugural committee showing a list of different tiers of benefits depending on how much a donor gives. For example, on January the 18th, donors can get tickets to a Make America Great Again victory rally, a cabinet reception, and a dinner with J.D. Vance. And for an extra 50 grand, he'll let you sit on his sofa.
I could keep a secret, bro. My lips stay shut when I'm not sucking you off.
But wait, there's more. On January 19th, donors who gave $100,000 or raised 200 grand can get 2 tickets to the One America, One Light Sunday service, described as a pay-to-pray event.
What the hell did you just say?
Now, look, I'm no religious scholar, to be honest. The only time I say, oh, God is, well, you don't need to know. But really, are you surprised? This version of the Republican Party believes we should have but one religion, and apparently they ain't backing down.
Some will say now that I am calling America a Christian nation. And so I am. And some will say that I'm advocating Christian nationalism. And so I do.
Trump, whose idea of faith is to attack other religions.
Jews will not replace us!
About Jewish space lasers. Tell us about Jewish space
No, why don't you go talk about Jewish space lasers? And really, why don't you off? How about that?
Well, Diaper Donnie has a long history of trying to break every commandment before he dies.
There are demonic forces.
Which I think he accomplished at 13. It wasn't hard for him. But that said, he's really not that much different than the religious hacks who traveled from town to town selling tap water as holy water.
Evangelical Christians are a huge chunk of the American population. 34%. Well over 100 million people describe themselves as evangelical or born again. And recent studies have shown they're way more prone to believe conspiracy theories than most non-evangelicals. As of January, 27% of white evangelicals said they believed QAnon was completely or mostly accurate. And 49% thought Antifa was responsible for the Capitol violence.
Evangelicals are always looking for evidence of the end of the world.
And the early New Testament Christians continually talked about and looked forward to that day, or the day.
Now Trump, in addition to selling seats to pray, is selling his own version of the Bible.
All Americans need a Bible in their home, and I have many. It's my favorite book. I'm proud to endorse and encourage you to get this Bible. We must make America pray again.
Make America pray again. After launching sneaker and cologne lines last month, the former president, so he's selling, get this, the God Bless the USA Bible. That's in partnership with country singer Lee Greenwood. He takes the stage to Greenwood's music. It's only $59.99.
Which has a centerfold, apparently.
Prove that I'm lying. Prove I didn't see your dick.
I don't know if that's true, but this is.
It's no surprise. Trump's all talk when it comes to being tough on China. Some of you heard this. We just found out his Trump-branded Bibles. Yeah, they're printed in China. This dude even outsourced God to China. So just so we know, I don't blame him. He didn't notice the Made in China sticker because they put it inside a place he's never looked in the Bible.
Trump has absolutely zero Judeo-Christian beliefs, but I got to give him credit. He can sell $100,000 tickets to people who have heard him say,
I moved on her like a bitch. Grab him by the pussy.
You're not going to raise that price. You understand me?
Listen, you mother. We're going to tax you 25%.
And listening to Trump speak to evangelical groups, remember that word, well, it's almost comical.
Love of Christ, the stories of the Holy Bible, and the voices of famed evangelical people.
But there is an underlying nightmare to all of this. Trump is using religion for political gain, much like.
Does any of that answer your question, Stark? Okay, I will get you there. All right. Try it. He sounds very intelligent. Very normal. Oh, yeah, but yeah, but see, that's different. You ain't got much people over there. Ah, abracadabra. It will reach out and grab you. G'day! Ni hao. Ni hao. Oh, Mister, we love you a long time. Happy holidays. No, I'm just glad it's over. I'm just glad it's over for, at least this week. All the people will be running around returning things and the bullshit they do on this day. And tomorrow. So many stores will be open. Well, isn't he Australian? That'd be weird if your president wasn't Australian. Oh man, that's hot. A white Christmas? That's when you get snow. That's what people want. They want snow. They don't, you know. Don't ask me. I don't give a fuck about it. Oh, ha ha. Oh, ha ha. Oh, yeah, so very funny. You're quite the comedian, aren't you? Yeah. Why, you should take your act on the road. I don't know, I guess. I just like you people better. To be honest, if you want me to be honest, I like y'all Australians better than some of the people I get in the mornings. You know, That's the thing with friends and shit. You can pick your friends. You can even pick your future family. And sometimes you wish you could pick your real family. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Not much. Not really knowing what. Keep on keeping on, I guess. Keep on. Everybody, good job. Yeah, I never find good ones either. Birthday parties suck anyway. They just make you remember you're getting older. That's all they are. That's all they do. I don't know. He might be gone. Sometimes he goes quiet. He might be pooping. I don't know. Run round, round, I get around. Got any plans for New Year's Eve? That's always fun. Yeah, there's a new year of fucking stupid bullshit. Yay! Yeah, get all excited for stupid bullshit. Woo! I don't know if I can suffer much more winning. He's looking for a video. What kind of video? What kind of video you want? He want them putty video. He like the putty video. A typical Aussie video. I do not know what that means. Therefore, I think you're gaslighting me. That's what I think. I think you're gaslighting me. I think you're lying. You're just lying. Ba-ba-da-da. Goodness. Far more people. Yes. I say it, and I will say it often. Bah, humbug. For those that need to know, here are the rules to Festivus. Whoops. Those were the rules for Festivus, everyone. You have to celebrate something, by all means, celebrate Festivus. Even though a couple days ago, it doesn't matter. That's the fun thing with holidays. They can be any day. They could be every day. We don't need specific dates told to us by the yeah, whatever. Jorpedios. Those are Jorpedios. They're Jamampedios. They're Jorpedios. I sound funny, don't I? What are you not doing? What? I don't know what you're not doing. Don't not do things. Swear. People are weird. Y'all's weird. Oop. Yeah, welcome everybody. Hello and hi. Did everybody have a wonderful fake day of Jesus' birthday? Oh, you won't do Festivus things? Well, you don't have to. That's the beauty of Festivus. You don't have to do nothing. You can celebrate in your heart. Like I've taken up once a day telling people on Blue Sky to go punch Nazis. Because, yeah. Unless you're into that shit, by all means, let it fester away. And you know that doesn't mean festering. Hush up. You high on crack. Nope, he was not born on this day. Sometime in April or August. And well, that's just more lies. Even then, it's all lies. It's lies, lies. I tell you, lies. Jesus, take the wheel. I put my hand, my faith into yours. But I don't know. So I don't care. Should I care? I don't think so. Why the fuck should I care? Well, I was just bored. I wanted to see if anybody's out there who's just as lonely as me on Christmas Eve. Because I don't celebrate. I think he was, I don't know about that. Seeing as I don't believe in saints and all. Actually, it wasn't a priest. It was pagans. The pagans created Christmas. Even though it wasn't called that. Doesn't matter. It's all fucking nonsense anyway. Why anybody really cares? I'm like, really? If you didn't point it out, I wouldn't notice. Because it'd be just another day and a long fucking day a day. Were you there? Do you really know? Everything we know is a lie. How do we know? Just because some dusty old book told it. Probably all just made up poppycock. We actually came from an advanced civilization of Atlanteans. And there was two tribes. One who wanted to hold still to the Atlantean scientists, and the people who wanted to worship a non-existent god. You know, science had truth, reasoning, and honesty on their side. And all religion has was lies. Not much else. That could happen. Well, everything is suspect. You can prove many things, and they have been proven by, but that's just based on the knowledge of people who were taught with the knowledge they were taught with by, people. So everything is suspect. You cannot take anything at 100% face value. You can accept its existence. Well, technically, yeah, maybe. Or it all could be a lie. We don't know. Aliens could have come down here, grabbed a bunch of us up, evolved us, and then set us loose. Maybe we're not supposed to be humans at all right now. Maybe we're supposed to be apes. Yes. Yes, that's what science is. But, and yes, truth. No one knows it. No one really knows the truth. We can get to an area of, we've seen it all from all these different sides. We can make a theory on what may or may not have happened. We have certain types of evidence, but no real hard evidence for or against anything. And the only way you can do that, to get that evidence, is by going and searching for it. And then being willing to change your views if that evidence doesn't prove your viewpoint. That's kind of where we're stuck, because everybody's stuck on, well, my God's better than your God. My God's got a bigger dick than your God. No, they don't exist. That's what you need to get to. Oh, yes. I know. I fully believe in the scientific method. I was raised by a scientist, and science is what we do. But we have a large population of people who don't think we should, because they're frightened. They're scared for no reason, no rational reason why they're scared. But they are. They're scared of the unknown. And though I can understand. I don't agree with that fear at all. Don't ever come out the cave then, motherfucker, and don't try to push your thinking on me. Motherfuckers. Just saying. Just asking questions. See, this is how crazy humanity is. I'll give you. This is a perfect example of how crazy not just humanity but Americans are. I don't know if you all been in the military, but there's this one. They have many cadence songs that they march to, and one that has always perplexed me. But I understand, where it came from and how it came to be. But it goes, the drill sergeant will yell out, "What makes the green grass grow?" And everybody will yell back, "Blood, Sergeant, bright red blood." And that just shows it shows a mentality. It shows the conflict in people's heads, because blood don't make grass grow. Are you kidding me? Yep. Not just, it's all fear, dude. It's all fear based. It's but it's more than just fear. It's so much more than just fear. And I can't explain it. You gotta experience it and realize it for yourself. All I can do is show you the way. That's it. You have to walk through that door. You have to go experience it. Because until you do, you ain't gonna understand. Understand. It could be respect based. It could be many things. Unfortunately, it's not going to be anything if it continues with fucking Trump in power. And why I'm not hearing about a January 6th type thing going on now, it might need to happen. There needs to be some, because this goes against the Constitution, man. I took an oath. To defend my Constitution and my country from all who would destroy, foreign and domestic. Okay, true. We're not apes. But I don't want to be. Go fix that. Oh, does it? Yeah, it does. We need to get in the modern times. We need to stop with all the bullshit. We need to stop with a lot of things that are still going on. But we can't do that when we have crazy people trying to take over our government and install their religious bullshit on everybody. I just don't get it. I just don't got it. It's ridiculous. It really is. Hey, I like bear arms, man. They're furry. And they give you a big hug. Yes, he's calling his cousins apes. Oh, why? That's so hot. I just want to sit in a bathtub for a while and slowly cry. Just want you to know. That you got to be very nice, you know. Let's be nice. Let me see. Cookies. Oh, Jesus. My cousins. I don't even want to talk about my cousins. Fucking. None of my fucking family either. I don't know. Bet those are drop shits or something. Probably. Probably. So yeah, bah humbug, everybody. Bah humbug. Don't forget, everybody. Every day is Punch a Nazi Day. You see a Nazi, you want to feel like you just need to go punch a Nazi. I tell people that every day. Go punch a Nazi. Now, you don't have to do it physically. If you want to do it metaphorically or be witty about it online, by all means. But punch a Nazi. They're the worst. That would be a that would be wild. But oh, good Lord. My nose itches. On your what? Do I want to know? Yes. Yes. We just gotta wait now till her next appointment, and then her next, and next, and next. But come on as it comes along. That sounds sucky, by the way. Oh, she's been home. She's been home. Alright. Look at all the lovely people. Meow. 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 Oh yeah, I wouldn't want that on anyone. Especially if you don't gotta. They can't. It's not easy getting out there. All that stuff. Yeah, but that's never gonna happen, Star. It'd be great if there was, we had cousins like that. Or neighbors. But them aliens, man, I don't know, dude. They suspicious. Very suspicious. You'd always be wondering, what's their real goal? Is it to have babies? Or is it to make an army of undead warriors for the proliferation of the alien race, whoever they may be? Because, you might not even like their food, dude. They might like eat pellets and shit, or gelatin, or pills. Fuck, they could even eat rocks. I bet they like eat the moss off of rocks and shit. You know how weird that would be? Trying to suck moss off a rock? It'd just be downright weird, bro. I mean, you know, it really was like that, you know. They could be making babies to, serve for dinner and shit. What the fuck, dude? Then where are you at? It's kind of weird. Yeah, so you don't just go having babies with any old alien that comes by and stuff. It's kind of that's how diseases get made. That's how you spread chlamydia. That's how that happens. And you got little rugrats running around afterwards. It's just a big mess, man. Everybody says, "Oh, I want a baby. I want a baby." Yeah, go have a fucking baby. It ain't fun having one. I'm telling you now. Y'all regret the day you wanted a baby. There will be a day that you do, too. You'll be like, you know what? I fucking regret this shit. I mean, I love my kid, but fuck. He needs to shut the fuck up. I'll try. I'll try. I don't see why people want kids. I really don't. They're annoying as fuck. You know they're annoying as fuck because you was an annoying kid when you was a kid. Annoying fuck. You need to stop playing around. You need to get serious. Fuck that. Fuck no. Just mine. But anyway. Humbug. That's all I gotta tell y'all. Humbug. What? What? There are no green aliens. There will never be any green aliens. Green skin, it just look weird anyway. Oh, I know. I'm so quiet. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be quiet. Oh, you don't want to do that, though. You've already got one. Give everybody else a chance. I've got to be greedy. That's the other thing. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, come on, man. Universe is cluttered anyway, man. Give it a break. We should have a moratorium on having children. Oh, I'm so tired, though. Time is it? Time is it? Been at an hour. Right on. That's good. Well, it's 8 o'clock. What time here? It's 2 o'clock in the morning right now. Two o'clock in the morning. Let the music play. Yeah, well, I might as well. I'm gonna go to bed. Star, Odyssey, thank you, brothers, for showing up. I know I'm weird, and I appreciate you guys. I'll talk to you later. Y'all have yourselves a good night, or day, or whatever it is. Right on, get in that pool and start swimming. Have fun. I'll talk to you guys another night.